Well, Social Cam, let me tell you something. I'm just leaving Sunday morning worship, and I am blessing the Lord for being such a good God. When I tell you church today, listen to me. Instinct to increase. That was Bishop's message today. That word was so phenomenal. So great. So great. Service was over, and how about we danced and blessed God for about 45 minutes after church was over. We couldn't stop. The musicians, my boss Jamar jumps up off of the keyboard and starts going into praise. Dr. Cynthia James ran over, she grabbed the tambourine. Somebody say in the Bible, Miriam, when they crossed the Red Sea, she grabbed the tambourine and she blessed God. Well, Dr. James was Miriam on today. It was an awesome service. Bishop preached from out of the text, Matthew, the 25th chapter, starting at the 14th verse, going to verse 28. And he talked about the parable of the 3 men with the 3 talents. The master gave one 5, he gave one 2, and he gave one 1. And the one with 5 multiplied it to 10, the one with 2 multiplied it to 4, and the one with 1 buried his talent. But what was so good about it, he really talked about the instinct of man and why having good instincts is so important. He said, your instincts can lead to your increase. What's crazy about the texts that he used is the master that gave the talents, he gave the 5 and the 2 and the 1. All he did was give them talents. He never gave them instruction on how to increase it. He just gave them talents. So the one with the 5 and the 2, they used their instinct to increase it. And because they did that, they were blessed. And the master came back and said, you were faithful over a few things, I'm going to make you rule over many. And what he was saying is, sometimes you can be obedient, but sometimes your instinct will tell you to go just a little bit further and to do something that the other ones ain't going to do. And then he brought out the text about the 10 lepers. How Jesus healed the 10 lepers, but only one had the instinct to turn around and to say thank you. Only one turned around and thanked him. And he said, do you have good instincts? What are your instincts telling you to do? I know my instincts. I got some instincts, and sometimes it be sounding like I'm crazy because my instincts always have me doing something outside of the norm. It really does. I mean, and the thing about it is you have those people that will follow the rules. They just follow the rules to a T. And they believe their blessing is in that. And sometimes it is. But sometimes you got to go beyond just following the rules. Jesus told the 10 lepers to go. He told them to go and be healed as they went. He didn't tell that one to turn around and tell him thank you. So he actually, some people can say he was disobedient. But it wasn't really disobedience. He just moved off of his good instinct to turn around and tell the Savior thank you. What is God telling you to do? And Bishop was saying, your year, your 2013 can be determined based on the good instincts that you have. What is it that you need to go ahead and step out there and do? Just them little extra things. Not the following of the commandments. We supposed to do that. We got that. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying to not follow the commandments and to be doing stuff. I'm not saying that. But can you take it a step further? Because when you take it a step further, that can lead to your increase. When I tell you that word blessed me so, it blessed me so, it blessed me so. He says some people are so talented to do so many things, but they don't have the instinct to step out of their comfort zone and to do something that they were not instructed to do. Sometimes you got to just step out and do something that you were not instructed to do, because doing that, you'll see your increase. Listen. And he always say, I don't know who I'm preaching to. I don't know who I'm talking to. I be screaming from my little seat, me! I be screaming it. So I don't know who I'm talking to in Social Cam land. one of y'all 1,600 and some odd followers, or I might be at 1,700 now, not sure, but I'm talking to somebody. Maybe you were not instructed to do something, but you have a gift and you have a talent, and God is telling you to increase that thing. You got to. He said he don't care if you're the one with just the one. See, God gave one 5, and he gave one 2, and he gave one 1. You might be the one just with 1, but you better work that thing. That's what he kept saying. Work that thing. Don't think you too old to do it. You're not too old. You still got breath in your lungs. You still have life to live. You better work that thing and watch God move. Instinct to increase. That is the word for this Sunday morning. I hope you all had a wonderful Sunday morning worship. I'm headed home to fry some chicken, maybe make some broccoli and some rice and some gravy. That's what's on my mind. I don't know what's going to happen when I walk in the door, but that's what's on my spirit. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Instinct to increase. Oh, yes!